thank you. I feel very seen and loved. I appreciate you. Because I would wear the burst out of that dress. And for anyone who's curious, it's linked in the Discord. Okay. So let us make... We're going to start by making the little green tuftums. And our two green choices. See, this looks like the forest. This looks like the beach. And so even if we just look at that brown and that yellow and that green together, it already says pineapple. Even without anything else. Like, look, if we just shoved those three pieces together, it would have the vague look of pineapple already. So I think we're doing well on that. And here's the other thing. For the beard, because if we do light green on the beard, I think it's going to pull focus from the top, like the little top doolies. Instead, we can do another, like a light tan or like a super light taupe for those beards. Hang on. For anyone who's not familiar, this is the reclaim tray. And when we're doing projects that's, well, I mean, almost any project, or just especially something that might not need a ton of one color, we tend to start in the reclaim tray because why not? Why not use something that we already have? Like this, which is a scrap from us making toast. Viper says, candies! Hi, Viper! Hi, honey pie! Look! But yay! Look, we're making little pineapple gnomes. Did you see the carrot gnomes the other day? Current theme is fruit and vegetables. Oh, here, I'll have to put a carrot gnome out here. But yeah, Dirty Blood is the one who suggested adding dirt to the carrots. And it is the absolute fucking, like, chef's kiss, like, touch here. Like, that is just the best. I freaking love it. They're so pleasing to look at. And Viper says, hi, Sam, how are you? And Sam says, pretty good, how are you? And Viper says, OMG, too cute. Right? And we have, like, 6 of those. And so now we're making 6 pineapple gnomes. And I don't know. I think we might try and sell at least some of them in a set. I need to put them on my Facebook if I want to sell shit. But then I would have to put things on Facebook. But look, I think if we instead of doing light green for the beard, and Viper says, doing good. Going to go make some food soon. And Sam says, Aerie needs one. That's what I was thinking also. And so we might end up making her a separate one. But look at this. I think this as the beard color is the answer. Because if we had another light green, it's just going to pull focus and be like, wait, what? But if it's got a little light brown beard, like a medium taupe to go with that, that's going to be the answer. Sam says, I agree. But yes, Viper, go forth. Enjoy making some food. What's for dinner at your house tonight? Ooh, and it's dinner time for Sam. I was going to say, it is about that time for people. I strongly support that. Ooh, spaghetti. I almost made spaghetti today. And I decided I did not want to stand in the kitchen and make spaghetti. Gary says, I tired. Oh, did you find the rest of your little stuff though? I don't think I sent you a gnome, but that's only because I have a list of gnomes that I'm going to make you. But I did send a little tiny bucket of fried chicken for your Tia. Yes, chicken. Okay, good. We found it. Good, good, good. And cake. Oh, right. Your slice of pineapple upside down cake was in there too. I seriously just start little boxes for people and then just add. Okay, that's a little bit too big, I think. But what we're going to do is we're going to make it anyway. Mom likes the shiny paper. Shiny paper. The red paper. It's like red on one side and silver on the other. Because that is from Benevieve's exclusive old Christmas wrap collection. Like, seriously, I have a thing of decorative tissue paper from Costco, like Kirkland brand. Yes, exactly. Like, I have a thing of it that I have been working on for freaking years, and it's still, like, got beautiful tissue paper in it. So the lesson is, use your beautiful tissue paper. Because I use mine for packages, and it makes people happy. Like, hell yeah. I've been doing it for years, and I'm not out yet. And this one's, like, way fucking gigundous. Like, this one might need a different pineapple made, so it does not look, like, top-heavy and weird. But that's okay, because we already made it. We're not just going to scrap it. We are going to get a toothpick, I think. See? And then we're going to... She's going to use it as a deterrent for the mockingbirds eating our peppers. I freaking love that. That makes me so happy that, like, because seriously, I carted that tissue paper with me across state lines. I moved here with that tissue paper from Washington State, and now it got mailed down to you, and now it's going to live, like another life deterring mockingbirds. I hope it works. I really hope it works, because it is shiny AF and, like, prismatic and fucking sparkly. Like, it makes a crinkle noise when you touch it. Viper says, reminding myself again, they're not edible, V. Close your mouth. And see, the thing that... This is one of the things I'm probably most pleased about lately. Is our little Cinnabon, our little cinnamon rolls. Because they're so shiny, I want to touch them. Like, I feel like I should be able to touch it. And, like, touch the frosting. Or, like, try the cinnamon. Like, it fucking kills me. I love the boxes. And, yeah. I need to make more of those and sell them. Or something. Oh, just kidding. No, I'm just going to do 73 new projects. Because that's who I am as a person. But seriously, one of my biggest compliments I get from people is, that makes me hungry. I wanted this now. Too adorable. And the box is perfect. Oh, yeah. The little boxes are definitely the cutest part of those. Aries says, Ko-fi! See, I need to put things up on my Ko-fi. That's one of my goals lately. I just haven't actually done it yet. But hey, I said out loud that I was going to, so hopefully then later someone will, like, remind me and be like, remember you're supposed to be doing that. But unfortunately, that's usually when my arms fall off. And I lose the ability to hear. Unfortunately. But no, I did make the gigantic step if I gave those pins to my girls at the dispensary. And they're supposed to let me know how they hold up. Because once those hold up, if they do, then I'm going to take a bunch of the pre-made Miniverse food stuff that I have and maybe make more stuff. And take it to that dispensary and, like, maybe just take make business cards. And then take a business card in to a different dispensary and, you know, give a little something to the person who helps me, but then also give them a card. I don't know. I hate the. I don't want people to feel like they have to buy anything. I gotta say, our pineapple top is still looking pretty fucking gigantic. Apparently, we did not do very well at making a smaller one. Like, it's the same size. So, let's try this again. And we're gently shaping this and kind of gently smushing it into one. There we go. Okay. Ari says, but they want your art. That just weirds me out. Like, I'm trying to stop being weird. You know what I mean? I'm trying to put myself outside of it and see it from an outside perspective. Yeah. Okay. Now let's see if we can possibly make one any smaller than the fucking gigantic ass ones we keep making. It'll be good. But Ari, how are you? How is One Piece going? I saw that Marco went with you to your thing. We're just encouraging things to go towards the middle. There we go. Ah! We're taking a break. Oh, did I? I think I did know that. And everyone says, is it too early to be buying pumpkin spice creamer? Nay, time is a flat circle. There's always the time to buy the foods you like the best. And Eric says, I'm considering reading the manga. I thought you were already reading it for some reason. Maybe you just said that. Eric says, time isn't real. Mm-hmm. Everyone says, time is made up. The changing from day to night is not. True. But, you know, that still doesn't mean that there's a wrong time to buy pumpkin spice creamer. It's always a right time to buy what you love. One of those things, like, it's basically common practice in the U.S. You're only going to roast a turkey if it's Thanksgiving or Christmas. However, roast turkey is a delicious food, a good source of lean protein if you eat the white meat, like, not horrendously expensive, but most people don't just, you know, go like, oh, what's for dinner tonight? A gigantic roast turkey. Because that just says Thanksgiving. That is one of the foods that I am pleased to say that I have successfully, like, actually roasted a gigantic Thanksgiving turkey myself. And if you're ever intimidated by it, don't be. Seriously, if you have, like, if ever thought, I would like to make a turkey for Thanksgiving, but I'm worried, don't be. The thing is, it's been made by so many people, like, because it's such a common thing to kind of worry about. There could not be more online tutorials, videos, questions, people saying exactly how to do it. Ari says, I made mini clay turkey. Oh, that sounds way cuter. See, no, I made a turkey in an oven bag. Let me tell you, if you want a turkey, like, go and buy a turkey, stick it in an oven bag, put in, like, butter, like real butter, and then smear some more butter on the turkey. add whatever you like that smells good, and then you're done. Ari says, oven bag will kill Cosmo. See, Ari, now I'm going to have to return Cosmo's birthday gift. I thought he would love the off-gassing oven bag. But no, my mom actually has a countertop turkey roaster. And it's one of those things, like, you basically only use it once a year. But if you start looking for one at yard sales, you'll see one. It's just a giant metal thing, and it heats itself up. Like, it's not just for, like, the turkey to hang out in. Like, you plug it into its own outlet and cook a turkey in it, and you can totally, like, set it outside if you don't want it in the house. But not, like, just you... I mean, you wouldn't need to use an oven bag with one of those, but... yeah, turkey roaster, maybe. Oh, and for anyone who is not familiar, Cosmo is Aries' bird, one of Aries' birds. And if you also did not know, birds are incredibly, incredibly sensitive to fumes of all types, to chemicals, cleaning chemicals, and just be aware, those things, all of those things can really harm birds. Their little breathing systems are very delicate. I don't know about these pineapple tops. Because it's one of those things we could get a little tiny cutter or a shaper or get like a knife and cut out exact duplicates. But when I made the first one, it's kind of got like a lumpy DIY effect to it. And I'm not usually a big fan of that. Ari says, they cool, right? That's the thing. I'm not usually a big fan of the I did it myself look. But their lumpiness is just endearing, I think. The fact that they're not all the same. Cartoony, yes. Because, yeah, again, these are not like oh, this is the bromeliad variety, superior bromelimos or whatever. I don't fucking know. I do know that pineapples really are bromeliads, though. That part I did not make up. And do I know what bromeliad means? Nope. I do know that a pineapple is one, though. Again, a crossword word. That's just one of those words you just see it. And this is going to be a little bitty inner leaf. See? Kind of look like freaky succulents. That's alright. We're going to make our leots. My pineapple is still growing. Oh, yeah? I want to see the pineapple. Does it have, can we see its growth? Can we see its growth? It's still looking mini. Oh. Yeah. I think I've seen pictures of pineapple growing, and they're, kind of just hanging out in the middle of a bush, and it's, one pineapple per bush. And also, if you've never seen how asparagus grows, it is one of my favorite, funniest foods that, the way it grows. Because spoiler alert, it just sticks, asparagus is like a stalk. Just a stalk. But when it grows, it's seriously just one asparagus, just one, just sticks straight out of the ground. And it looks like if, you're trying to convince kids, oh, the Easter Bunny came and pooped out some jelly beans on the porch, or whatever, you just, drop the jelly beans, or oh, look, this lollipop grew in your fairy garden. It's just sticking out. That is fucking exactly what asparagus looks like. It looks like you took some asparagus out of your fridge and took one and was like, bloop! And that is exactly how they fucking grow. They're technically a grass. Ari says, the bush is so hecking spiky it hurts. We have to cut the ends. That's probably how it protects its sweet baby. But yeah, that sounds unfun. Where is it in your house? Can we put it somewhere where it's stabbing fewer people? Oh, it's outside. Okay, okay. I forget that other people voluntarily go outside and spend time out there, and that they would be near a plant that was outside. I have a plant at my work, and it's I can never remember the name, but it's the tree, and it's like the leaves are like little tiny thin spears, and it's kind of like, and I have a tree like that at work, and it's flourishing, which is great, except where it was, when it was like people would walk by, it would like poke people's arm, and nobody had complained about it. We have a lot of old people, and old people have thin skin. I don't want somebody getting fucking sliced open by one of the plants. So I moved it to a different place. What's funny is the tree leans to the side, and now it's up on a tall table, and there's a door that's like partially in front of it, and so the tree is like leaning around the door, and so it looks like the tree is like, what's up, buddy? Like it's just constantly like peering in. Eric says, I don't think it'd enjoy the indoors. I trust your judgment on that one. It does, seeing as how it's like injuring people, I don't think that you would like it indoors. Or your family. Like you just get up in the middle of the night and you're like, oh, I'll just get a glass of, ah! That was you stabbing, like you're getting your arm sliced by the pineapple plant, by the way. If you couldn't tell. And so Aries, school starts this week? Or next week after the benefit? Okay. This is our last little pineapple top. In all candor, I don't know how many of these we're going to be able to use. We're going to have to fucking see what happens, because I'm a little dubious about these mofos. Aries, it started last week on Wednesday. I knew that. Seriously, everyone is starting back at school, and I'm having a hard time keeping track of who is doing what and when. But Arleona did her first day as a sub today. She had second graders, and she said they were wild. And then she went to bed at like 7. Yeah, I cannot imagine trying to wrangle that many second graders. Gary says mine are wild too. Ugh. Oof. Yeah, no. But yay, good for her, and I think she's going to be doing more subbing soon. I think that's probably the perfect way to get your feet wet on teaching, is just to find out what different schools are like, different grades, different teams. Russick says, who said kids? Runs away in fear, right? Like kids, plural, not mine. Ugh. If you need us, Rustic and I will be not here. Please don't call either of us at any time. But no, kids are great for other people to hang out with. So it is almost time for our first break of the night. We're going to take all of our assorted pineapple tops, put them in the oven, let those cure, and in the meantime, we will probably make some bodies. Here says, I have a hecking 6th grader in my Friday class, and he's too cool for school and is mean to the youngers. I had to separate everyone. Oh. Not telling you how to run your class, but sometimes when people are having a time like that, one of the things we can do is ask them what they would like to do. Just say, okay, it doesn't seem that you're enjoying this. I don't feel like you're enjoying this activity. Do you have something else in mind that you'd like to do right now? Would you like to sit somewhere and draw? But just ask them what they want to do. And it puts the burden on them. And if they say, well, I want to go home. Yeah, I think we both know that's not an option. Is there anything else? And then it takes away the fun in like doing things, or not all the fun, but just if you just ask them, what would you like to do? Do you want to help? Do you want to help with kids? Do you want to... But I mean, then again, you're the one who's there, and if this kid is just being a jerk sandwich, they're just going to be a jerk sandwich. All right. Our little things. We're going to go put these in the oven. And I would encourage everyone on your break, take your pills. If you didn't already today, take your pills. Do something for yourself. Even if you just think about what's for tomorrow's, like breakfast or lunch, whatever, you know what I mean? Just having a plan is one less decision that you have to make tomorrow. So do a little something for tomorrow, you. Take your pills, get a snack, get a drink, and we'll be right back.